Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm back again with another video. It's been a minute. As you can see, I got myself a different haircut, but I had to do what I had to do. My hair was really getting worse in the last couple of months, so I had to make some change. Life is about adjustments and stuff. So today, guys, I want to talk to you about sacrifice. I want to talk to you guys about sacrifice, and a lot of people don't understand this, but this world is not as complicated as it may seem. It's literally made of addition and subtraction to achieve equation, if that makes sense. What you give is what you get. What you take out is what you receive. That's basically just how Earth works. These are the simple codes of Mother Nature and Father Nature, guys. And people don't seem to understand that simple equation. Einstein came up with all that MC squared stuff. That's crazy, but I kid you not. This is a world of simple addition and subtraction, guys. That's all it is. What you give is what you get. It's as simple as that. When the risk is high, the reward is high. It's as simple as that. To be a doctor and get some surreal money in the years to come, you have to give up. Sorry about the noise. You have to give up a lot of years in school. You gotta give up a lot of years in school in order to become a successful doctor with the long-term vision of being rich years later. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you have given up your time, your free time, to get the award of being a doctor years later, and to ultimately get the surreal salary that more than 90% don't achieve on a monthly basis. To be a surgeon comes along with long years of being in school. You know what I mean? So that goes out to a lot of things, guys. You trying to have the hell of a of a body. Sorry, that summer body. You want to get rid of that big stomach. That will come with consistently going to the gym and eating the right food. It's as simple as that. You give it your all, you get something. Your body has no choice but to lose if you got a very high calorie deficit. You stop with the sugars, you stop with the carbs, and you're working out and you're not eating much. It has no choice but to burn some fat and give you that result that you deserve, guys. And the crazy thing, anybody can lose weight or gain it. And I really think this is the same thing with money. We may not be rich like Rockefeller, but if you apply and give the simple money and apply the simple money laws, I kid you not, you are going to make some money. You are going to make some money. And you are better off with $1,000 over. You're better off with the $50,000 over 1,000. You know what I mean? Yes, you may love that 50,000 to be a million one day. But looking back, you may say to yourself, I've never had my savings this big, guys. When I used to save money, my emergency fund was like $500. Now my emergency fund is sitting on 20 grand. This is what happens when you give, guys. And obviously to have such an emergency fund or savings, you gotta give either some extra work, or you gotta cut out, subtract some bed friends and outings in order to add some money inside your savings for you to achieve that $50,000 one day in your savings account. You know what I mean? But all of that is a tit for tat game, guys. It's as simple as that. The laws of Mother Nature are really not complicated. You know, I did my own dues. I went to school when others couldn't go. God forbid they had money for school fees back at home, like I did, the lucky few. But I knew in order to kill those books, I had to give something, guys. I gave up the girls, I gave up the night outs. All I was doing was books and going to the gym for a good 4 to 5 years. Yes, when school break is on and I went home, that's where I play around with some girls and have some fun, but during the school term, I simply focused on the end goal, the end result of graduating one day. And it happened. But the amount of discipline, the amount of giving of my energy that I had to give was insane, guys. And the reward is good because now I get called for interviews. I get called by recruiters saying, hey, we see your profile online. Are you still available or are you working? To get the sort of treatment, guys, did not come easy. I had to get that 5-year degree, not to brag, but it didn't come easy. I had to achieve it in order to get it. And it's possible for you to get it too. So today's message, guys, is really not that complicated. I need you to understand you gotta give in something to the universe for it to give it back to you. I know you've heard this line before several times. You're hearing it even right now. But that's as simple as it gets. Addition, subtraction to get equation. The equation being results, guys. You think if you went out every weekend and you blew money, how much would you end up having every Monday? Or a totality of after every 4 weeks, every month? We're not going to look at if you got bad spending habits, what's your Christmas going to look like with all the spending, guys? I'm just using money as an example, but there's so many other things that apply to the same sort of metaphor that I'm talking about, that you got to cut out something to get something, or you got to give something to get something. It's as simple as that. So with today's message, I'm hoping that you guys can really have that sinking into your head, And once you've mastered that simple equation, you can start to apply it in other areas of your life. You give love to get love. We always see the shows on YouTube of people, my love of this, my love of that. It's never there. But in essence, how can you fall in love and get the love that you desire when you don't practice giving it out? Buy some presents, elevate your love language, show it to someone. And that is how someone ends up replicating the same sort of giving that you are giving. You somehow end up getting it back. I don't know if it's the 8th or 10th wonder of the world, but it's crazy and it does magic, guys. You become extremely nice to people. There's bad people out there, but you become extremely good to people. You treat them good. I guarantee you, people are always going to be good back to you. A simple give to get. Give some love, you'll get some love. Spend less, you save more. Eat less, you lose weight. You look good. That's the plus. It's as simple as that. You can apply that simple equation in almost everything, guys. You give too many hours in practicing a skill, you are going to get good at it. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. You are going to get good at that programming language if you are coding every day, every week. At some point, you are going to master it and people will understand how you did it. You give, you get. That's today's message, guys. I'm going to see you on the next video. So get it right deep into your head. In order to get in this universe, you gotta give up something. It's as simple as that. And you can do it. You want those millions? You gotta cut out some things. You gotta give it more and practicing that skill. You gotta spend less to save so you can raise more capital to start that business. You start that business, you gotta give that business attention for it to reward you one day. That's how the universe works, guys. I'm gonna see you on the next video.